Hello there. Hello, y'all, and welcome. I am Kimberly Reviews. Tonight we will be watching Married at First Sight. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. It means the world to me. Also, I appreciate you all for joining my membership. Yes, YouTube done let me get a membership so you all can join. I think I have a membership as low as $1.99 a month. The other is $6.99 a month, so $2, $7 a month. If you have it to spare, make sure you support, join my membership. You get priority response in the comments, special emojis, just a little cutesy stuff like that. Hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to do more with my membership, like special lives and content that the other viewers don't get to see. So thank you all for supporting, whether it's free or monetary, and shout out to those who cash out me. Now, cash app is way better than anything else because you all will randomly support me. I keep my banner scrolling throughout the show so you all know where to cash app and you use it. So I appreciate it. Whatever you send is greatly appreciated. So the way I do my show tonight is you'll watch Married at First Sight on your own device, however you watch your cable network shows. I'll be watching it over here. I'll mute while the show is on so we can focus. Make sure you leave a comment because during the commercial breaks, I'll unmute so we can chat about what we saw. That is the way the show goes. I will not be streaming the show live because I do not want my channel to get any strikes. I've had a soft strike before for music. So y'all know I love to vlog. I posted a vlog and had music that YouTube did not approve of. It was copyright, like it was a copyright strike. But I fixed it, got rid of the part of the song in the video. YouTube was all good. So it was just a soft strike, so it didn't count towards I think the 3 strikes that they give you before they shut you down. So I'm thankful for that. So how are you all doing? How's your week going so far? Are you preparing for the holiday? We have Memorial Day is approaching. I am looking forward to the 4-day weekend. Oh my goodness. Why can't we just have 4-day work weeks all the time? I mean, a permanent 4-day work week works for me. Even uh I don't know, every other week. Listen, I'm willing to compromise. I'm willing to compromise, but here we are. What can we say? Thank you to those who already left a comment and click like. I saw I had 3 likes before I even went live, so I appreciate the like and the love. Looks like the show is going to start in about 2 minutes. We have one decision left, y'all. Shaquille did not give his decision last week, so hopefully they will start with his decision first. Now, don't be dragging us through the mud and playing this little game that Married at First Sight likes to play and stringing it along to like the middle. I need y'all to open up, play the little music, and tell us what Shaquille got to say. Jump right into it. All right, so let me go through your comments. Hello, Life with Mika and family. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for always being here. I know you do not watch the show yet, but we are hoping you come on board all the way from Jamaica. Y'all make sure you all subscribe to Life with Mika and family. Yes, as Mika in the Nightbot says, thumbs up. Hello, Mocha Mima Media. Thank you for stopping by. Please, you all subscribe to Mocha Mima Media. She also does the live on actually Aubrey's channel. The recaps. I know they do. Oh God, is it this brother husband? Always brother husband. Yeah, I think that's what it is. And they also cover Mavs with us. So we're over there on Sundays for the Mavs recap. So make sure you subscribe and support. That's what we're all about over here, supporting, supporting. Hello, hello. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and mute because I think the show, let me see. Yeah, I think the episode is about to start now. So let me mute. at the Miss Creative. Exactly. This is exactly what I was thinking, girl. Play for the camera, like he said you've been doing all along. But this is the perfect time. The Miss Creative says Kirsten just giving the camera a little action. She don't want Shaquille. I agree, but I think she was willing to try. I was kind of sad, y'all. I don't know why this made me sad. Am I tired? I don't usually be this emotional. I be laughing all the time and stuff. But y'all was eating Shaquille up in the comments now. Order in the chat. So what is going on? So y'all think, I got to find that comment Graham left. Shaq can go get on. Ooh, something was missing. I know all about that little app right there. A friend was dating a guy and she found that app on his phone and told me all about it. Y'all, she made a fake account and messaged him some weird stuff like that. So she trapped him, caught him all up in the action, everything. And he still lied and denied it. Do y'all know that man still lied and denied everything? It was a mess. But yeah, I guess we'll find out soon if Shaquille jumped on Grinder or not. Okay, let me see if I can get caught up on the comments. Hello and welcome to everyone. Thank you for coming in. Oh my gosh, I can't get caught up on the comments. I don't know. I can't say for sure if I believe Shaquille likes Shaquille or if he likes Kirsten's. I think he liked Kirsten's. I don't know, y'all. I think it's just let's go back to Justin last season. People were all on Justin being whatever, and it turned out his wife was the bisexual one all along, and I didn't hear not one person call it. So that's why last season I gave Justin some slack. This season I'm trying to give Shaquille some slack as well. So I don't know what to say. Y'all know what? I forgot to put Decision Day in the title. Mm, mm, mm. So if you didn't know, Shaquille said no. Right, Kills. Kirsten was spared from Shaquille's BS. OMG. LaShawn says, finally, one time we agree with Pastor Cal, Shaquille isn't going to get better than Kirsten. I hate to say I agree because I'm always promoting positivity and you always do better. And woo, child, I don't know. It's gonna be tough for Shaquille because he had a woman that was willing to try and work with him. But I do agree with Shaquille if he felt so insecure, he got into his ego thing. And so I understand how he felt. He didn't feel like he could live up to Kirsten's expectations. So, what do you do? I think Shaquille made the right decision if that's truly how he feels. He feels insecure. So he needs to work on that. I don't think Kirsten was asking for much. I really don't. I think Shaquille could have met the need if he tried, but he just felt so intimidated, and that's why he decided to give up. But they could have waited until the reunion. And I don't even blame Kirsten for packing up her mess and getting up out of there. Because who wants to hang around Shaquille and hear him mope and cry and then try to justify his answer? All right, y'all, it's back on. Yeah, show and prove. I think it was Kirsten's friend. Is her name Chanel? I think that's what I saw. I don't know because I was like Chanel, Shaquille. Okay, that would have been cute. No, Shaquille messed it up. But not Kirsten talking about settling. Not on my watch. I will find you, Kirsten, because Kirsten is going to find better. No question. She just reminds me of these housewives. The nurturing part, ooh, I could see myself in her a lot because, yeah, it's not my best quality either. And just being so open and, yeah, no, I'm with Kirsten. Good luck. So I guess this season, which I mean, this episode, we're just gonna watch them move, reload, and I'm sorry, move, relocate, or whatever, pack, unpack, and tell the family, friends what happened. Oh, child, I'm tired already. Listen, who said this? Mona, you are cutting up over there. I was like, Hank. I was like, nice yard. Because I was like, did they show Clint yard? Did they show Gina yard? And then I was like, McKinley and Gina. I was struggling. Shade, shade, shade. Kirsten got a fresh so y'all stop with that girl hair. I ain't gonna end up with Clint. Right. They gonna split custody. Is that possible with a dog? I'm glad Shaq said no. Kirsten will end up the cake lady. No, Mickey. You're not hopeful that Kirsten will find better. She needs to go on that show. Oh gosh, it's something about women, I think in Atlanta selling homes. I watched like one or two episodes. Shaq weaponized that word nurturing. He was too needy. Put two in that high vibe because you're so right. Nicole Trent is responding to Mona. It sounded like she was gonna have to fight him for her dog back. Oh, I missed that one. Kirsten will marry someone who's her type and prepared. Thank you, Alicia. It'll be easy for her. Like, that's one thing I try to get women to understand is don't settle because the right man will come along. I just know from experience because I see so many decent men out here, and then I see so many women who are willing to settle for something it's like not even half of what you have a desire for. Like, why give up? It's not going to be easy. No, but it'll be worth it in the end, for sure. Kirsten, don't do that. It's better to be single than jumping into a big end because you don't want to be single. Be careful. So true, the Miss Creative. Kirsten was just about as needy, if not more. Yeah, but I feel like neediness is fine for a woman. But there we go into the thing where people were saying Shaquille can be feminine. It's okay for him to be feminine. I just don't want no feminine man. Did y'all hear Lady T went to? Yes, yes, Mona. So sad, so sad. She said she's gonna focus on herself. I was like, when did she not? And I love it. We should be selfish. Y'all know at the end of my show, every time I tell you self care, it's okay to be selfish. Miss Creator says, no, it's not easy, Kimberly. Nope, not easy, but worth it. So worth the wait. Kirsten was acting too good for him. She also wasn't fun. He was bored. Yeah, he just needed to date one of them young college girls. Kirsten was too mature. Oh, it's back on, y'all. Child, this aunt reminds me of my cousin. Shout out to cousin Ruby. But my cousin would have added a few more cuss words in there. This aunt was just, I think she was trying to make Jasmine feel good, better, whatever. But she sure tickled Jasmine. She had Jasmine laughing, which is good. Now, the only thing I don't like is the fact that Jasmine agreed to let Eris come see this dog, whether he's coming or not. People do that all the time. They say, I just said yes, he's not gonna come. He's not gonna. Don't say no. Stand firm on why you need to see my dog for. No, he's not even that big on pets. I can understand the Clint and Jenna thing because Clint gonna keep the dog, whatever. Eris didn't even like pets, if I remember correctly. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but now all of a sudden they're gonna have a drunken night and he gonna end up dropping them draws and Jasmine gonna be looking crazy. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Uh-oh, what did the Miss Creative say? Oh, let it go. Exactly. Let it go. Oh, child. Zaynab said same. She shouldn't have said yes. That's a booty call invite. That part. That's all I see. He said, I'm that auntie. Love it. Auntie is funny for sure. I hate I missed all the comments in the beginning. Graham, you changed your name. I like this picture. I like the upgrade, Graham Cracker. So even Funky Dineva says he goes both ways. He prefers men. I truly believe Shaq is bi. Do wait, so Funky Dineva recaps the show or something? I don't really follow him much. I like Michelle, and they be beefing Michelle Atelian Brown. But yeah, I never really was a fan of Funky. Everybody got that auntie that won't let it go. Listen, auntie, cousin, somebody, you are right. So true. Oh, why does she have to figure out what he wants? Let her move on. Right. We're all saying the same thing. Just let it go. The Miss Creator says Clinton Gina could have worked out. But she got in the spirit of offense. Gina through the first insult, but it makes sense. Right, the Miss Creative. That's what I've been saying all along. And even Clint was in his feelings about the ginger comments because Clint could have did a little more too. Y'all know that's my Clinty poo. But I could still say he was, he could have did a little too. When Kirsten showed him that $2 million home, he was out. I agree with Mona and Alicia on this one. Alicia said he was out when he got the cookie. This man done rubbed his bald head, fell in love with the head, kissed him, said she wasn't a fan of kissing, and gave him the cookie. And he still said no. Like, when will they learn? When will they learn? I will not be entertaining any Shaquille slander in the chat. Shaq is holding it against her for not showing up for him. So you don't tell her you want her there, and she's just supposed to show up. Exactly, LaShawn. Shaquille was confused, and then she did better. Like this woman skipped out on days of the honeymoon from the beginning just to support a man that she didn't even know. I mean, it shows that she's willing to try. Oh, Money T, yes. Thank you for leaving this comment. You said Kirsten is not on the level of those ATL realtors. Her resume was highly overstated for this show. Yes, I understand, but I'm sure she could, rub shoulders and get in there somehow, get a toe in there and find long enough just to find her a man. Oh, it's back on, y'all. I'm just a talking. All right, so we're back. We got all the decisions. We're getting around to talking with family and friends, letting them know what happened. Now, this little scene with Nicole and um, Kirsten, this little house was cute. I like all the decorations and all. That was, a nice little setup now. Nicole still saying she and Chris are living apart. Who's surprised? I hope no one is surprised. Hey, Ashley Aubrey, y'all make sure you subscribe to Ashley Aubrey's channel. Thanks for being part of my membership as well. Hello to everyone who is joining. I see the numbers keep rising. Thank you. Make sure you like, leave a comment so we know you're here, and subscribe. I appreciate the support. Actually, Aubrey says, I hope Jasmine gets scooped up by a good marriage ready man. And I'm praying the same thing for Kirsten. And I'm praying that Clint gets scooped up by a good marriage ready woman. Keith is Brandy's brother from 56th Street. Wait a minute. Now we're going way, way back. I don't know any of these people. Oh, Nicole Trent says she more concerned now about what he's thinking than when she was with him. Move on, Kirsten. I agree. Move on, girl. Move on to better, bigger and better things. Make sure y'all subscribe to Nicole Trent's channel as well. And I saw your comment earlier, the Miss Creative, about my, I think, episode being faster than yours. It's always a timing issue. It's so crazy because I know a few weeks ago, Nicole was saying it was behind for her, and then someone else in the same chat watching the same live said that it was ahead for them. So I don't know. Hopefully it'll work itself out. I don't know how those things work, but I have heard that it's usually about 20 seconds off. I don't know, with this internet and all the goodness, so I'm not sure. Zainab says, throw the whole couple away. What? Who are we talking about? And I saw y'all talking about the scar. I missed it when Shaquille was on. I was just listening and I was trying to go through the comments, so I wasn't really looking at him and his little thing. He had on a tank top or something. I remember a white shirt. So, not sure. Hopefully, they'll show it again because I missed it. I do notice the scar on his head, though. It's pretty tough, and he did speak on that scar previously. But yeah, Kirsten, move on. Jasmine, leave Eris alone. Delete his number, block him, all of that. There is nothing else that they need to discuss. Did we talk about Clint agreeing to keep Hank for vacations? But Clint didn't help with that wagon when Gina was leaving out of the shared apartment. She was struggling trying to get the wagon out of the door, and Clint was just not being helpful. I was side-eyeing Clint. Y'all know I got to speak up when he's wrong. High Vibe says, I really wonder if that conference during the honeymoon was Shaq testing Kirsten. He just gives pity. Possibly. Oh, possibly. We just never know. Let me see. It looks like ink or something, like a tattoo that's been covered up. I don't know. I'm going to go with the birthmark or the scar. I don't know. Shaquille doesn't really, I don't know, seem like the tattoo type. Kirsten to drive for Keith. Why do I not know this Keith guy in the 56th Street? And oh, what in the world? I don't know none of this stuff y'all are talking about. Mickey said he has too much permanent scarring to be turning down beautiful women. Listen, no comment is all I'm gonna say. No comment. It's back on. All right. So we got Shaquille meeting with I think it's his aunt and uncle, if I remember correctly. I wasn't paying attention when the name came up. Shaquille still wants to keep in touch with Kirsten, and I could see it. Kirsten, run, do not give this man another chance. Y'all know that is very common amongst the show. I have seen people, even like the other show that we watched, Ready to Love. They say, "Oh yeah, we started dating after filming ended." So I could totally see Jasmine and Eris reconnecting, um, Shaquille and Kirsten reconnecting. I wish Gina and Clint would reconnect because they just did not give it a fair shot. They didn't. So that's tough, but I wouldn't be surprised. Do not entertain him. Kirsten, right? DL seems about right. Looking for a beard. I'm not doing that with y'all. I am not. Y'all leave my friend in my head alone. Right, Money T. No, run, Kirsten. Mickey said it, not me. I'm not. No, Shat and Kirsten need to part ways. They're toxic for each other. Too much tit for tat. I think Kirsten tried though. Dude is giving DL advice. Where is the comment from Alicia? I'm just gonna read it because this matters to me. I don't know if y'all watch the Kendra G dating show. She goes live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And so she just has a show where random singles call in, kind of like I wanted to do. I mentioned it a year ago. That's how I found out about Kendra G because I wanted to do the same thing, but I wanted to have older men, something like a Silver Fox single show, because y'all know I like older men. So I wanted it to be like that. But that's one thing. Alicia B's comment is one thing I've noticed among the bisexual and gay men on her show. They don't really say woman or girl or anything relating to the sex of a woman. They always say someone or a partner. It's always very just open. Like it's not specific. Like I would want her to. They'd be like, I would want my partner to. And I'm like, So Alicia B, you are on it. You are on it. Y'all are tearing this dude up. Graham Cracker says this dude needs to come to terms with his sexuality. If he comes out and starts dating a man, y'all, I think he's just a metrosexual. He's too feminine for me, but I hate to see that. And I'm not against whatever, read your Bible for yourself and do what fits you. But I just don't see it yet. I just don't see it. Anyway, so Kimberly, what? You're into geriatric love? Yeah, I ain't dating no man. I dated 3 men around my age. Trash. And I hope they're not watching. I'm sorry. It did not work. They were not trash. I'm sorry. Let me get myself together. Yes, Mickey, I prefer someone about within the 10-year older range. I'm 35, so 45 is good for me. Who help it? High five, exactly. They keep it gray area. They don't put any right. Actually, our specific gender is just whatever. Y'all stop. I'm not for divorce, but if Shaquille can't afford Kirsten, he made the right decision. I agree, Mona. And if he didn't feel secure, I mean, you got to think about pride, all that stuff. If you always feel less than around your partner, divorce. No, I agree with Shaquille's decision 100%, but I just don't think he's going to get better. Oh, it's back on, y'all. Now, y'all, what is this nonsense? Chris and Nicole is talking about changing their last name. So Nicole isn't pressed to change the last name. Chris kind of is, but they can't live together. I'm so confused. They better call Kirsten so Kirsten can get them a little house where they can have all their dogs. What do they have, like four total? Or no, three, right? Two and one. I think it's three. Ugh. I wish I would change my last name. And you can't even change your address. No, thank you. Nicole lost weight. She did. I think Nicole lost weight. Did somebody say she didn't? She stuck with that low libido having to. Oh gosh, Nicole looks like she lost weight. Yeah, I agree from the beginning episode she did this season. I wonder what she's doing. Y'all know she liked to lift weights, right? I think. And then she said in the previous episode that she was working on exercising because Chris says he wanted to exercise. So she said something along the lines that it was her goal as well. So I don't know. Maybe she's trying to work out more and be a motivation for her husband. The Miss Creative says not Kimberly pushing for the 20-year-old women to date. No, that's nasty now. Y'all going too far. Ain't nobody say nothing about no 50-year age gap. Y'all doing the most. And somebody else here talking about some hearing aids. I said 10 years. I'm 35. 10 years is 45. If you 45 and got hearing aids, get some insurance and get that looked at. That's all I'm going to say. My fiance don't even wear glasses. Lord, y'all, I can't get caught up with the comments, but I appreciate you all. I thought they were moving together with the new lease. Maybe they are. Hmm. I don't know, but I wouldn't be changing my last name for like a year after we move in together. You see Matt and Colleen finally moving in together after 2 years of marriage. Wow. Wow. More power to him. Chris is manipulative. Y'all have been saying that. Mm. Mickey says her arms haven't lost weight. She's built like a lion. I don't think the arms going nowhere, Mickey, because I got big arms too. Oh, I done been through some stuff with these arms, and they just won't let me be great. They are moving in together in a couple of weeks. Good. And then we gonna change our name a year after that. Because Chris is something else. Chris is a piece of work. That's all I'm gonna say. I like them together though. You know, as long as he can handle Nicole, kudos to them. Thankfully, we got one couple out of this season. Can y'all imagine if we got all no's? No, thank you. Shaq Sassy always giving. Wait a minute, I was going to say no. Oh man, no. I don't know. I just can't wait to see what happens when Shaquille and Kirsten try to, I don't know, get together again. Is Kirsten going to curve him? I hope she does. That's what I want her to do. But we did see in the preview that they are going to meet up somewhere. So we know she's going to, you know, give in. I'm going to say it just like that. Give in. Mickey, everyone doesn't have a Coke bottle shape. Wait a minute now. Show don't, honey. And I don't even know if I want one. Get rid of this back fat. Oh, it's back on. Jasmine asked the perfect question to Shaquille and Kirsten. Do you feel that this is a door closed or just not right now? Kirsten, don't open the door back up. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let that man go and find whatever he think he about to find out there that's gonna cater to him. Still work because he's not even trying to let the lady stay at home, but he wants the lady to be so caring and nurturing and drop everything and run when he needs her to. But he can't even afford to pay all the bills. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Nope. Don't open the door back up. I love what Kirsten says. Leave it there. But it was a good question because now I want to see what both of them say. I think Shaquille is having second thoughts. And like someone else said earlier, I think Kirsten is like, "Ooh, thank you, Jesus," but still trying to keep it cute for the cameras. Alicia says production told Jasmine to ask that based on what he said to his friends at the D-Day. Okay, see, that's why I just love Alicia. She have all the tea. I really appreciate y'all helping filling me in because there is no way I can catch on. He needs a mommy husband, y'all. Oh gosh, I just cannot. He can't afford 60%. Wait, so it's gonna be a 40-60. No, thank you. No, thank you. Zaynab's Corner says he let Kirsten finally drop her walls. Then he turned the tables on it. Didn't he? Didn't he? Even Keisha Knight Podium after the show one night on the after party, she said she could tell when they had the bedroom action because they changed too. He needs to go and she needs to go throw it away. I agree. Make sure y'all subscribe to Zaynab's Corner. She is a new content creator. Oh, I forgot your other channel. Y'all know her because she's always been here chatting it up. Please remind us of the other channel that you're usually here on Zaynab's Corner. But Zaynab's Corner is the content creator channel. So go and subscribe. Let's support the other content creators. Let's see. B says watch Unreal on Lifetime or Hulu. It shows how manipulative production is, as evident by the last season of Love Is Blind. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. However, he's exactly like Gil because he turned off after getting her cookie. That is why I love, 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 love watching these shows because it's real stuff. It's like things that happen in real life. We can learn from the nonsense and don't end up in the same situation. Oh, also, if y'all are not following Janice Hilton, please get over there, get over there, get over there. They I'm sorry, she posted a video today about a girl who was in a relationship with a guy doing all the things that we talk about not doing, and he done turned on her big time. I'm talking like $20,000 plus big time turn. And I think the poor girl gonna need some rehab and counseling, therapy, everything. But please go watch Janice Hilton, the video she posted today. Learn a lesson. Listen to us when we're trying to teach all about these people. Yes, say Sarah Smith. That was it. Thank you. Yes, love me some Janice Hilton. It's back on, y'all. Jasmine is a pick me. Pick me. How you gonna ask a man, are you attracted to me? And then the very next sentence is a kiss. Uh, who is this woman on my TV? Where is Keisha Knight Podium? Anyway, thank y'all for hanging in there with me. And I'm gonna watch the after party, so I'm gonna stay live. I'll have to mute so I can focus. I know some of you may have to leave, but thank you for the support. Make sure you get your selfie time in. Your self care is very important to me. All right, so I'm gonna mute y'all so we can watch the after party. All right, y'all, we're in the after party. Party over here. Is that her name, Alicia? I couldn't read it fast enough because I was like, is this the host? I had it on mute. You said Jamil or Jamila Hill, maybe? I don't know. Ashley Arby says Shaq couldn't pay them bills. That's it. That's all. Period. Period. And I'm sure, 100% sure, Kirsten would have pushed him to his highest potential to make sure that he could afford to pay the bills that she wanted him to pay. I mean, it's so simple. And he fumbled the bag. Kirsten, girl, just bye. Just run. And I'm glad. I don't know if we talked about this, but I'm glad Kirsten said exactly what she said. The door is closed. There's no going back. And now look at Shaquille sitting up here. And this, he looks a little slow. I was rooting for my friend in my head, because he's doing big things, mentor, doctorate level, it's just, I don't know if he graduated yet, but still, that's a lot even to get to that level. And then he's talking about, I thought you get to decision day and make a decision. Shaquille, yes, could have been a decision. No wasn't the only option, brother. He's just worrying my spirit. Worrying my spirit. Alicia, he's not a planner, nor is he a leader. He flies by the seat of his pants. What did I miss? Oh, Alicia says, see, I need a planner, not an in the moment person. How you mentoring young people like that? Alicia B, like somebody else said about Kirsten and her resume, I think Shaquille beefed up his resume as well. Mm-mm. Sometimes book sense doesn't equal common sense. LaShawn, amen. And this is proof because he messed up big time. Jamil is a sports journal. Okay, I like her voice. It's like a little raspy something. I like it. She might grow on me right quick. But first, I was just looking forward to seeing my girl. Now, y'all know I love me some Keisha Knight Pulliam, but hopefully she is doing well. I'm sure she is because this was filmed months ago. I bet Misha would be a great Mavs hostess. Is this the Misha like IMO? Please say yes, because I finally found her channel and I think she's gonna go live tomorrow. But yeah, she's good. Y'all tickles me. Not an educated fool, but we looked at Kirsten's resume. She's not very successful as a realtor. Yeah, I wouldn't expect that at 32. I wouldn't expect her to be that successful. Oh, it's back on. All right. I like the little host lady. Never heard of her, seen her before, but thank y'all for filling me in. I believe y'all said her name is Jamel. I'm just going with that. I did not hear her say it at the beginning, so I don't know how to pronounce it. Um, Wait a minute. How do you say that? Pashana Pop? Why even be trying? Shaq just says he dresses outside of the box. That's my friend in my head. So y'all be nice to Shaquille. Y'all be nice. I'm glad Mindy and Steve are still going strong. Are they? I did not know that. Wow. LaShawn said Eric don't want to be married. He wants what he believes. Married. Good night, Zaynab's Corner. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you get some good rest tonight. Good night. Money T says, wow, the shade. Shaq is a whole executive director at TSU on top of owning his own business. And these extra degrees he got, Kirsten turned tired when she found out about the money. Does he have money though? I know he said he has a lot of student loans and he couldn't afford XYZ. Degrees don't equal money. But I think they just feel like he's not living in his truth. I like Shaquille. I wouldn't date Shaquille, but he could definitely be my friend. I would hang out with Shaquille because he's done a lot for 31. That's what I like. But does he want a woman? I'm not answering. I don't know yet. So he took another position and resume still stands. And I'm not talking common sense. I'm talking paying bills. What Kirsten got, sword and shield degrees and owning the business doesn't mean you have money. Bingo. He must have said some really bad things to her. He can't even repeat. Stop, Nicole. Probably the teeth. I'm done. Oh, God. Somebody said something earlier that I wanted to mention. I forgot what it was. Ooh, I hate that. Oh, yes. Aris basically said he gave Jasmine a heads up that he was going to say no before decision day. And I felt like if she said no, it was because he gave her a heads up. I think y'all probably remember I was saying if Aris goes first and says yes, Jasmine is going to say yes. So I was glad that they did it like they did, kind of in a way, but had Jasmine thought Eris was going to say yes, she would have said yes for sure. And those loans are gone with this maths check. Money T says, Lissy V says they get 1,500 per episode. How many episodes they do? Y'all pull out the calculator. It's back on, y'all. I'm gonna mute. All right, so we have one more commercial break left, looks like. Jamel, I think is her name. I like her. She's asking the good questions. I was wondering the same, like, do they communicate about the decision day? I know they're not technically supposed to, but we're wondering if y'all are breaking the rules. Eris already said he broke the rules, gave Jasmine a heads up. So that was interesting and not surprising at all. Hey, Sword and Shield, welcome. I mute while the show is on and don't want any copyright strikes. YouTube don't play about playing sound and stuff. So I like to focus and then we chat during the commercial breaks. Thank you so much for the support. The Miss Carter says Shaq plays mind games. Unfortunately, Sword and Shield says Shaq regrets his decision, but it was the only way he could get back at Kirsten for making him wait so long in the process. It was a low, petty move. Shaquille is petty, but I think it was more so his insecurities of not being able to live up to Kirsten's expectations. I think that's what it was, kind of a pride move, even though Eris thinks Kirsten was the one in Pride. I think it was both. Kels, Kimberly, what show are you going to be reviewing next? I don't think I'm gonna do anything. I'm gonna take a break. Y'all know I am the queen of saying no, monitoring my plate. I shall not be overwhelmed. Um, Ready to Love comes back, I want to say in June. We got like 4 more episodes of Married at First Sight. So I really don't even think that there will technically be a break because they're already gearing up for the next season of Mavs as well. So they're already advertising that good stuff. Not sure exactly when it starts, but yeah, Ready to Love will be back once Mavs ends in June. So right back at Mavs, Friday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Let me see some new comments. Get caught up. He definitely plays mind games, and unfortunately, Jasmine was naive about those types. Unfortunately. Exactly. It's break time soon. Yes, I love a break. Listen, I enjoy a break. What Wednesday nights? All I gotta do is go to Bible study, and that's it. Sign me up for about maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and then we'll be right back at it. If y'all know when the next season airs, let me know. But I do know for sure we have a few episodes left of Mavs. Not sure if I'll be live for all of them, but I do plan to watch. The Miss Creator says Aries must have been honest with Jasmine. A whole list of why he isn't attractive. I believe that, the Miss Creator. Ugh, she wanted to know though. It's back on. Oh, that was good. The after party was good after I got over my dislike for Keisha Knight Pulliam being on maternity leave. Girl, this your second baby. Come on back to work now. No, I'm just joking. I hope she is resting and enjoying her time. Well, even though this was months ago, but still the same thing. Thank you all for supporting. I cannot wait for next week. All these dates and things to see what people are doing. I need to look at this Jasmine man's face because all we getting is the back of his head. I need to all the details. Someone earlier said this is someone Jasmine knew for years. That makes it worse. Why are you gonna ask him, "Are you attracted to me?" and then kiss him? Mm-mm. You should already know. You should. I ain't never asked none of my men are they attracted to me. What? They supposed to let you know. Oh, anyway, I'm not getting stuck on Jasmine. Thank y'all for the support. I will be live next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, if it's a new episode. Now, y'all know they like to pull tricks and do the rerun. So I'm going to make sure that it's a new episode. But I will be live if it is a new episode. And be sure to subscribe to Ashley Aubrey's channel. She goes live and recaps so many of our favorite shows. Be sure to subscribe. We'll be live there on Sundays. Usually the recap is going on, and I know it's a holiday weekend. So make sure you all take care of yourself this weekend. Do some type of self-care activity. Try to get something in each week if you can, and even know it's self-care. So don't think when you hear self-care, it means you have to spend money. Nope, that's not what it is. It's just doing something to care for yourself. I love massages and spa days and stuff like that, and travel, solo travel at that. I love going out, doing things by myself, or just a regular relaxed day. Yoga. My friend, this Curvy Yogi, she has videos posted on her channel here, and you can watch the replay and do yoga right at home. So thank you all for the support. Be sure you like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really, really, really appreciate the support. You all are awesome, and I hope you know it. So I'm going to stay live maybe a few minutes just to make sure I didn't miss any comments. If I did, please leave a comment after the live is over so I can respond because I know I missed a lot of them in the beginning. I don't know what happened. It's a produced reality show. Very true. Good way to put it, but I love it. I love, love, love it. Miss Creative, yeah, she needs to learn the power of silence, child. That girl. Mm. You are so welcome, Ashley Aubrey. Okay, Ashley Aubrey will be live doing the Married at First Sight recap Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. She has an awesome panel, awesome, awesome group of ladies. Roro for Real, Mocha Media, I think it is. She was here earlier in the live. Mocha Mima Media. That was it. So yes, be sure to go over and support as well. That's right. Thank you, Money T. Y'all have a safe and a fun holiday weekend. Safe and fun. Very important. Remembering those who served and fought for our country. Shout out to my brother who did his time, I think 4 years in the Army, got out, and now my niece, y'all, she's 19 and she is currently serving our country in the Army as well. She decided to follow in her uncle's footsteps. I love it. My grandfather was also military, so they're keeping it in the family. Let me see now, 31,000 to 42,000. We talking money. Wait, is this what you're saying they're getting paid for these episodes? Trying to calculate because I'm thinking when I was in undergrad, a lot of my close friends had debt like 80,000 to 100,000, and that was only for a bachelor's degree. So we're talking about master's degree and doctorate degree. It's going to be a whole lot more than some $42,000. I'm assuming that's what we're calculating. I'm not sure, but yeah, I know Alicia did say they get 1,500 per episode. Thank you, Alicia. The reunion, you all, is June 21st and 28th. So we got a ways to go. Another month of shows. So they're going to keep us busy. They will keep us busy for sure. Good night. That's it. Y'all make sure you subscribe and follow my social media as well, Facebook and Instagram, Kimberly Reviews. We are growing on Facebook for sure. I don't do Instagram too much. I'm trying to get better, but Facebook is growing for sure. That's it, y'all. Take care.